I know what we could do. We could go get rabbits.
That doesn't sound like a very fun adventure.
Well, I need to do it, and I don't want to do it alone.
Alternatively...
Okay. Oh my goodness! Absolutely.
Okay, so the question is, what do we do? Maybe we could try flooding someone's house. Like fully filling it up with water and putting fishes in there. And we named the fish after like fish puns, so...
Yeah, I think flooding the whole base is probably a bit dramatic.
I don't know. Hicks has like a big hole at his base, or like he's digging this big hole.
Please let's
like,
not do that.
You don't want to fill his hole with water and salmon?
Yeah, I think we got everything now.
Okay, Drew, we can do some stuff at the bottom too, so we like light up an area and put the fish there.
Drew, be careful not to die.
We're heading out quickly.
Go!
Before all of the salmons die.
This was awesome. Alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little segment that we did. That was pretty fun. The Salmon Head Gang. That was kind of a last-minute thing. We got together. We thought we were doing something else, and then we just decided, you know what? Let's get the gang back together, you know? It's been a couple episodes. So I'm back here in the spider farm, the farm with the 5 spiders, the big one. And I think I kind of have this thing set up as good as I'm going to get it. And I want to make that very clear, as good as I am going to get it. The guy, like, Drew, the guy that doesn't farm much in the game. I think this is probably as good as it's going to get from me. I did take out a few torches in this spawner here, just to spawn a spider to make sure that our killing chamber works out properly. It's not 100% done. I still kind of do want to do a little bit of decorating around here, but I think I'm ready to take the torches out now. This might be a bit of a challenge. Actually, now that I think about it, here, let's go do this. Onion gave me a shulker box here. I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one here. So Onion gifted me all of this stuff with a sign. I actually left up the sign. I can go show you guys what it is. But it basically says something along the lines like, just so you don't die from spiders. And then he gave me all of this stuff. So that's good. I can't make this jump. No. So this is the big room with 3 spawners in it. There's one here, one there, and just one right around the corner. So this is going to be the hardest room to get, I think. So that spawner is now active. I want to get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Uh-oh. Hello. No. Okay. I had no choice. I had to jump down. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's climb up the scaffolding. I think we're good. I think that's all the torches in here. No. Okay. No. Oh, no. Oh, thank you for the arbor onion. Oh, no. No. I'm screwing this farm up. I can't see. Oh, they are climbing up there. Dang it. All right, good. Nice. Okay. So I just rebooted the game real quick, or I rebooted the server, and so they do drop. So that's a possibility. That's something that we can do. Whoa. Hello. Okay, and last but not least, we want to get these guys. Whoa, those guys are climbing in here. Interesting. And yeah, I was trying to mix some granite into all of the... Oh my goodness. Oops. Whoopsie. Oh no. What a mess. All right, here we go. Oops. Oh, is that right? Nope. Uh-oh. And bada boom, bada bing, we got a functional farm. 100% done. 100% efficient. You heard it from me. Oh yeah, here's that sign by Onion, by the way, so you don't get killed by spiders. Smiley face. Thank you. Thank you, Onion. It worked. It all worked. So I think I'm gonna leave this area for a while, let these spiders despawn. And I got some grinding to do, guys, because I reached out to Chuckles, and Chuckles and I are going to be doing a witch farm this season. So it's all going to be related to the potions and stuff like that. I want to give a special shout out to Haphazardous for bringing up that idea. That being said, Chuckles sent me a list of things that we have to go gather. So I think I'm going to go work on that real quick. Let me get my stuff together, guys, and I'll see you in a quick second.
Well, I've flattened this out a bit as well, obviously. Got a bit ahead of myself.
But we still have to dig down too, right?
Yeah, we do. We do.
Okay,
we do.
cool.
Probably just dig down. We could just dig down one more and cover the entire thing in water, or we can go down a couple blocks. Doesn't matter either way.
I feel bad for these witches. We just demolished their house in seconds. If you just start placing some blocks too, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and follow.
Oh, okay.
Let me know what resource
so
you want to start with.
Going? Is that all done?
It's
oh wow.
Yeah,
okay.
it's all done.
So just above this dirt, and this is the four corners, and then 2 blocks again above that. What happened then?
Oh, what happened?
Wow. I got a massive lag spike. You were still standing over here for quite some time, and then you just disappeared from in front of me.
What? Oh no, I've been over here for the longest time.
That was really strange.
Oh my
Anyway,
goodness, I can't even land this. Oh, I can't land this.
I hope you have a few extra leaves because I've just accidentally broken some of them.
We'll see what I have. I'm not gonna lie, Chuckles. This is a really weird looking tree. Yes.
Ow!
Sorry.
That's okay.
It was perfect. So do I need to cover the leaves too?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just start with that at least. I don't know how this thing is supposed to be. Oops. Hello.
Hello. Ah!
I fell.
Yeah, cool. You haven't placed any blocks wrong yet, so that's a good start.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it's just diagonal angles across to each one.
Do you know what you need me to do now?
Yeah, I guess. We just need to build a glass tunnel out that way, and I was just going to put one layer on it and let you do the rest. From here all the way to over here, completely solid glass all the way up to the roof.
Well, it has to be too high on the inside?
Yep. So basically that's a feed tube from the farm out.
Like, I gotta record this now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm on my way.
So I'll take you to see Brad's wall. This is all your fault too.
Yeah, I complained about it when Pally was streaming and Brad was in Pally's chat. And so, yeah, I was talking about how Brad had this ugly wool wall set up at the shop, or just outside the shopping district. And, okay, now I'm learning that he's done something because of that.
I went to the shopping district afterwards, I think, and saw Brad, and that's when I saw the wall that he created. And I went, oh, that's what Drew was talking about. And Brad's like, what? What did Drew say?
Oh, what? Okay, see, I thought it was because of the stream. So maybe not.
I think it's probably both.
Maybe both, yeah. Well, this is the shopping district so far. Oh my gosh! It's beautiful! It was just like a mess before. It was just like, oh, this is actually awesome. I kind of want to keep this, right? We heard the complaints and we listened. We strive to provide the best customer experience at the B Team Industries. B Team, Brad and Brandy, is that it?
Yeah.
They're the B team.
They're both working on it.
They're the B team of Cornerstone. Just to explain, I suppose, to people watching, Brad, correct me if I'm wrong, but Brad is making a mini game, right?
Correct.
And he doesn't want spoilers. So he put up this big wall. And this is not the original wall. The first one was just ugly. It was just random wall all over.
Really ugly.
It was raunchy. So this is beautiful. I think I would be upset if they took this down to be I would be upset if they took this down. This is wonderful.
So they were on. They were still on. So I think I was still here at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and they were still going then. And I think they'd been going for about 5 hours then. So they went till early in the morning.
Oh my gosh, man, that's so funny. I can't believe that actually like he didn't even work on his mini game. He just did this.
No. Yeah.
That's commitment, man. That. You know what? That's customer service. Oh, I see the cat. That's funny. Do they spawn at which?
Okay, there's a few things that need to happen over there. That's not too bad. I can take care of that pretty quickly. Cool. I guess we go up the top. Bring a crap load of glass. Whee!
I was like, No, that was just the right thing to say.
So that's basically, this is the dirt. This is
That's
12 blocks that way from the dirt, basically. Just fill it with glass.
okay. Cool.
You're making a, however big size that is, full of chests with hoppers going into the back of it. All the way across to over here where this one is, and all the way up to the top, so that it's a big square of cool chests. Basically, now I want a hopper going into each of those comparators. Yep, and then the hopper below that just needs to go straight down into the hopper. So there needs to be a hopper, yeah, exactly. And then across the top of the, so this one right at the end, just do 3 hoppers going straight down where you're standing now, on top of that hopper. Perfect.
Oh,
and then go all the way across the top, facing into this one at the end. This is the stuff that impresses me. So, you know, someone's worked out that if the witches just go all the way up, there's a good chance that a lot of them are going to despawn, so they damage them first. It's just little things like that I think are really, really smart.
Like, that's people figuring out the mechanics of Minecraft that you don't physically see.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. I'll put a dirt block here, replace that with glass, and then just go all the way along. And then one there, and then the same on the opposite side, yep. So then that needs to shoot up into the other one, basically.
Okay.
So what that does is when you're in that water column, it'll stop things. So that bottom block there is actually flowing into this second block.
Okay.
So if something gets stuck right on the edge here, that water flowing will actually pull it into the column.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. I remember you explained that earlier, and I wasn't quite getting it.
Yep. No, that's all right. Now, Mr. Noah Lytra, how are you going to get up there?
I'm going
knock
to
the scaffolding down.
I'm gonna climb up there, and then I'm gonna cut in my video, and then I'll be like super, super quick.
So right now you'll have to stand here and kill the witches, whereas in the future we'll get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to go and take the torches out, and then I'll check the... Whoops. No, I'm not going to take the torches out because I missed. I'll check the water flow one more time as well and just make sure that's 100%. You're going to have witches coming towards you now.
Am I?
Yes.
I'm waiting.
Here they come.
I'm waiting. I'm zooming in with my Optifine. I'm waiting.
Here they come now.
Oh, the suspense. Oh my gosh, it just popped in. Oh, I might get hit from here.
It should be all glassed in, so you should be okay. You should be pretty safe.
Yeah, there we
So
go.
there's the drops that have come in.
There we
There's some in
go.
there as well.
Did they drop sticks, or did we drop that?
They drop sticks.
Oh, that's annoying.
So we'll just add. I'll just set these sorters up. There'll be an item frame up the top on each of them to say what's in each of these chests. And yeah.
Man, this was awesome. This is a fun project. This is the first
Good.
collab project I've ever done, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I think I might have done some small stuff, but this is like a big. To me, this is a big farm, and so
Yeah, no, this is a pretty big farm. Yeah, I think next time we'll probably need to get something that I'm not trying to do everything with Lightmatica and all that sort of stuff with.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, awesome. Thank you very much.
Cool, man. Sweet. Alrighty, guys. So we're back here at the mountain, and I think it's time that we really start talking about this place. I got to clear out a lot of space here. I'm probably going to need more TNT than I had. And then I got to kind of dig and clean this up and stuff like that. But there's going to be a lot of buildings going in this area, like kind of like on the side of this mountain here. What I wanted to do with this area this episode is just build part of a building here to kind of show you guys like the style that's going to be here and kind of create the template on what the rest of the builds are going to be following. Each building is going to look a little different, but they're all going to kind of have the same building resources and stuff like that. I have a custom village in my single player world that's not done, but each building in that village looks different. They're all kind of built with some different resources and stuff like that. And I don't really want that for this village. I kind of want it to be more or less of the same resources shared. So I have a chest here. This is pretty much what it's going to be looking like. I'm going to need a lot of snow, actually. I'm going to need a lot more snow than this. So I'm going to do a little bit more clearing out here. And then once it's cleaned up, I'm going to grab those resources in that shulker over there. And I'm going to kind of show you guys what the style is that I'm going to be using for this area. So let me just get to work and I'll see you guys in like a quick second. All right, so I did a little bit more clearing out over here, but I think for this first building that we're going to put down, I'm kind of deciding that it's going to be maybe closer to over here. We are pretty close to the boundaries of another biome, so we are going to hear some rain every now and then, but man, oh man, is this place going to look pretty cool when it snows and it's all done. Like, I'm so excited. So just to start off, I got some deep slate here, cobbled deep slate. And I think I'm going to convert them to bricks. And I think this is where we're going to start. And let's kind of build this out. How do I want to do this? Oh my gosh, the snow is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but I can't see anything. Okay, I think basically what I want to do is I want to take some oak. Oops, there we go. And I think the oak is going to be added like, oops, like this, I think. And how's this looking? Yeah, so something like that, but I'm actually going to strip this too. I just remembered. Yeah, I'm going to strip all this. And I think the idea about the upstairs in this build is that depending what purpose this building is going to serve, we might not even have the upstairs accessible. It might just be the store that's kind of on the main level. Maybe if we had some villagers living in this building as well, maybe they would have access to the upstairs, but like that would be their rooms upstairs, right? Then the bottom would just kind of be the store that's available for everyone else, I suppose. And the whole reason is because if the upstairs is not accessible, then we will be using some different resources for the windows. So I think the windows on the bottom, because we need them to be transparent because they are legitimate windows. And then the upstairs windows will probably be just one layer further, like that. And then we will light them up. And I think that'll look really nice. Basically, this is inspired by a build that I saw on Instagram. And it was like a lot bigger. I had to really scale it down, but this was kind of my version of it, or like kind of what I took away from it. So yeah, it's going to be something like that. And then we're going to have those lamps lit up. And then the roof is going to start shortly above that. All right, so I think I'm just going to do the roof now, actually. Oops, a little bit of lag. This is going to be the line of the roof. But now that I think about this middle part going up, we're going to have to do something about this right here. Yeah. Okay, but let me just kind of go ahead and maybe do a little bit of the rest here for a quick second. This portion here, I think, should come out one more like this. There we go. And then I think the rest of the roof is going to start from here. Okay, so I think this is what I'm going to do here. Okay, so I think I got this middle part here figured out. I think now it's time for the snow, so I'm going to grab the snow. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing for the roof. Basically, it's just a snowy roof. And I've tried before in the past to kind of make this work. The best way to do it is to just use snow blocks. and that's what I learned from this Instagram post, the build that they did. They used snow blocks for the roof, and that literally makes the most snowiest roof impression that you can imagine. Okay, so basically it's just this. So this is why we need all the snow, and we're going to need plenty of snow blocks, especially when we start building more buildings here and stuff like that. But I think this is where I want to kind of be. And then we go like this. And then we'll go one more layer here. And then I think we'll kind of come out like that. So I think this is what we want to do for the most part. These are just like the snow blocks. We're actually going to be using like the snow itself too to kind of add some waves and layers to it. So this might look a little bit bulky right now, but when we actually start to kind of shape it with the different layers, like you'll really see how well this is going to look. I think. So yeah. Something like this. I think I might have gone too high. I think I want to bring that down one, like this, the snow layer here. I think I just kind of want to bring that all down one. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So funny enough, I guess I wasn't even thinking about the snow in this biome, but like the snow itself is going to add some layers to this as well. And I'm wondering if that's going to play against us or not. Because I might kind of like how I place it, and then the snow might kind of change it in a way that I don't really like. I guess we'll kind of have to find out as we go. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, so it stopped snowing. I'm going to take advantage of... Oh, yeah, okay. A little bit of lag. I had to make sure I was making it right. Now that it stopped snowing, I think I'm going to take advantage of that and add some snow layers onto this thing now. It's a little hard to tell right now. Maybe if we go up a little bit more. So yeah, so something like that. You can kind of see how this is looking now, right? But my biggest fear is like when it starts to snow, it's going to kind of ruin what we do. Like we might kind of place it so it all looks really nice and perfect. But yeah, then of course everything gets ruined and it changes, and then it's not exactly how we want it to be. But maybe the natural look will be a little bit better. So I think I'm going to just do some more work on this off camera. I'm kind of struggling working on it on camera at the moment, so I think I just got to kind of take a little bit of a break, work on it as I go, and then I'll give you guys the update on how it's looking, and then I think we'll probably wrap up the episode here soon. I did a lot this episode. Like, I think I might have bit off a little bit more than I was willing to chew this episode, so I guess we'll kind of see how it looks by the end of it. Okay, guys, so I've done a little bit more work here, and I think I'm gonna leave it at this for now. Let me know your feedback on what you guys like about it, what you don't like about it, what you would change, all that kind of good stuff. And I think together, guys, we can really build something pretty cool here for a potions area and stuff like that, a potions district. But yeah, this is gonna kind of be like a little bit of a town, like a potions town here. So if you guys have any like town names or street names or anything like that, like let me know. Let me know what you guys would want to kind of name this area, because I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm kind of basing it off of like Hogsmeade from Harry Potter, how it's kind of like a wizarding town up in the mountains and stuff like that. So like I'm kind of trying to adopt that same feeling, but I'll see how well I can actually do with that. But to name the place, I kind of want to have like that same kind of Harry Potter wizarding world feeling, you know what I mean? So it's like, I think it needs like a fitting name. Most of the buildings here are probably going to be mostly just a face like this. I mean, we will complete it more. We will like add like proper siding to it and stuff like that, like right here. But I think most of the buildings are pretty much going to be kind of just dug out into the mountain. So we don't really have to worry about building anything big enough to hold everything, because all we have to do is just kind of build it to look nice, and then everything kind of goes into the mountain. So we can actually build like a larger building into the mountain than our building actually is in size. Does that make sense? I don't know. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this episode. I really do appreciate that. We got quite a bit of random stuff done in the episode, and yeah, I think next episode I'm gonna take it pretty simple. I'm just gonna do a lot of building, I think, at the new area that we're going to. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done here in the cave, though, and this farm as well. Let me just get out of F5 and let's see how the rates are. So far, so good. I just got here and started recording, so this is what we're sitting at right now. But I do have some droppings over here. I've been using this thing just a little bit lately, showing it off to a couple people that I've been over, like Pally and Chuckles and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So again, guys, if you watched it this far in the episode, I really, really, really do appreciate that. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole potion district idea. If you guys like it, if you don't like it, if what you would change, street names or town names or whatever. Just comment below. Let me know what you guys think about it all. Anyway, guys, so that being said, I'll see you next time on episode 4 of Cornerstone Season 2.
That was dumb.